Hi everybody, this is Dumb Old Dad bringing you another video about cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. My shirt's not doing anything for it nowadays. The cost or the price of Bitcoin has dropped to 6,400. That is not good. A couple days ago it took a big dive real fast, and the same with all of the altcoins that I have also dropped and dropped and dropped. So not looking good right now for Bitcoin, which means that my Hashflare account and my cloud mining accounts aren't doing great either. So just to show you what they're making, here's Minergate account. Here's my almost $600 investment that I made back in November, and let's see what it's making. 71 cents a day. Not much at all for Bitcoin, but I must say it's doing better than Hashflare, which Hashflare right now is doing zilch, nada, zero. It's not making anything. It did for a couple of days back here in July 30th was the last payout that I had, and then it has not paid out since July 30th. So I had somebody comment on one of my YouTube videos that Bitcoin would have to be up at 8,400 for Hashflare to start paying out again. So all of you out there that are in Hashflare and are trying to figure out whether you're going to make any money, Bitcoin's got to go up to 8,400 before you'll start to see any payouts at all. Now, the other thing that I thought I would talk about is that because Bitcoin has this algorithm that makes it more and more difficult to mine all the time, that built-in difficulty should make Bitcoin worth more money over time. And I've heard some big names even say this too, that they know exactly how much Bitcoin can be worth or what it costs to make a Bitcoin because of the cost of electricity and hardware and time, that those factors tell you how much it costs to make a Bitcoin. Well, it's getting harder and harder to make a Bitcoin, which means that Bitcoin is becoming more and more rare. Now, with it becoming more and more rare, you would hope that the price would increase. We are not seeing that right now. But if gold became more and more rare, the price of gold would go up. If silver became more and more rare, the price of silver would go up. It just makes sense, and it's logical that if Bitcoin becomes harder and harder to mine, or the difficulty is increasing, that the price for one Bitcoin should go up. Now, I don't know how that works out in the market. I don't know how that works out for why it's so low right now, but it seems logical to me that that's what would happen. So anyway, I am hoping and crossing my fingers and wearing my Bitcoin shirt, hoping that because the difficulty is getting harder, Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin will also go up, and eventually the money that we've invested won't go into oblivion, into the ether, and no one ever sees it again. So, don't know what to tell you. I can tell you, number one, don't invest in Hashflare right now. Number two, don't invest in Minergate right now. Maybe you could buy your own miner, your little ant miner, but I don't think they would pay off in a year. So, this is all speculation. Who knows if it's going to be good in 3 months, 6 months, in a year. It may be worth zero. It may be worth $1 million. You never know. So, everybody, you're rolling the dice. You're hoping that it comes out positive and that the money you've invested will finally return. So, I want to also talk about my Patreon account. I have created a Patreon account. So if you guys want to support me and help me create more videos and give you updates every week or every other day or however that often that is, you can go to my Patreon account, which there's a link down in the description for that. And if you go there and you support me at a $5 level or a $10 or a $15 level per month, I will send you one of these cool Bitcoins. This is an actual hard Bitcoin, and I'll mail it to you in the mail if you're in the US. I don't know if I would do it overseas, but I would send this to you in the US, a little Bitcoin, just to have. I love them. I've got several of them here. I'm going to get some more. So if you want to support me on Patreon, I'll send you a Bitcoin in the mail. A metal Bitcoin, not a digital Bitcoin. So thanks for watching my videos. Keep watching. I'll go back and review what's been going on in my accounts in the future so that you can decide whether you want to invest. Right now, I'd say don't do it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See ya. Bye.